Dearly beloved, you have all traveled from afar to be loving witnesses and participants in the celebration of the marriage union of Susan Kathleen Myers and Max Schuyler Handler. There are about 7.5 billion people on this planet. The odds of finding someone who's their partner or match is mind-boggling if you really think about it. But for all of us who know Susie and Max, we understand that this is not merely a regular match, but something much more special. Susie and Max are that rare couple that form what we call a natural match. A natural match fits together with ease, purpose, simplicity, and comfort. It is incredibly rare and something wonderful to behold.
Happy birthday to you.
Max, when I thought about the mystery person who I would marry someday, that piece of my life was just too unreal to truly comprehend. You are kind-hearted and authentic in everything you say and do. You brighten every room you enter, and you are the life of the party. You are a creative problem solver and the first to help a friend in need. You are tenacious and driven, but also don't let life's distractions get in the way of what's truly important. I've fallen more and more in love with you over the years as I've learned piece by piece the man you are. Loving you feels like a core part of who I am, and there's nothing I believe in more than I believe in us.
Susie, my whole life, my dad stressed one piece of advice above all else. That the most important decision that you'll make, and the one that matters above all else, is who you choose to spend the rest of your life with. And growing up seeing my parents' love, I knew he was right. But this advice scared the shit out of me. How will I know she is the one? Or what if I never find the one? This decision just seemed impossible. But all that stress disappeared the second that I fell in love with you, Suze. You back there? Oh my God. So beautiful.
As a dad, it's very easy to get sentimental at a time like this. I was thinking back to when Susie was just my little girl, and I would ask a question, why do I love you? I love you because you're mine. You will always be mine. And so I will always love you. And it occurred to me that maybe that's not a bad pattern for a marriage. That perhaps when days aren't like this and things are hard, that it would be a good thing to remember that question. Why do I love you? I love you because you're mine. You'll always be mine. And so I will always love you.
Susie, today and every day, for the rest of my life, no matter what, I promise to be your faithful partner who is always there and supports you in every way I can.
To be there for you always when you need me, and even when you don't. To relish the small moments we have together as much as the big ones. And to remember the promises we made today. To love you unconditionally today and forever.
This is an important moment for us, not just because we are finally getting married, but because today marks the first official day of our family. I've never been more excited about my future than I am today, marrying you.
By the power vested in me, Susie and Max, you are now husband and wife. Max, break this glass and kiss that gorgeous bride.
Max and Susie first met at semester at sea. They were on slightly different phases of their life. I know they noticed each other, but Max needed some growing up to do before he was going to make this work. Fast forward a couple years later, Max and Susie were inseparable. Throughout these years, the bond, the love, the strength of their relationship just became permanent. Every amazing quality that I know in Max became complemented and amplified by Susan. Max is the happiest he has ever been when he is with Susan.
I've always admired something about Max and Susie, their genuine infatuation to just be around each other. Max has been a role model to me, Sky, Hunter, and I'm sure so many in this room. And Susie has come in and done the same for us. So I really want to just say thank you to Max and Susie for being so in love and for letting us all get to be a part of it. So cheers.